Hey guys, it's Ryuga, and today we're going to be doing a new review. But if you folks can't tell, we're in a new room. That's because it's my room. Because I moved on my crap hill. Got tired of going back to each hill. So hopefully everything works out fine. You can see my whole entire game collection back there. About 200 or so games in there. But today we'll be talking about a game I rented, and a game that is fun, but I didn't like it as much at first. Naruto, The Broken Bond. See the little Hollywood video sticker right there. Actually, I do like it. It is a fun game, but there's some minor differences in there that kind of ruined it. That kind of make it as fun. But you play as Naruto, of course. It takes episodes 81 to 134, 135. I think 135 in the anime. Um, of course, it's right after Hidden Leaf Village was attacked. The tutorial stage is actually you playing as the Hokage, doing this fight with the Orochimaru, where you're getting killed. Sorry. You're getting killed, and then of course he dies. So then all of that crap happens. But you know the story. I'm not even gonna try to bother with the story. You play as Naruto, blah 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 ninja blah 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 blah. Final fight with Sasuke. You know, if you've watched the anime, you know what's gonna happen. He goes off, blah 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 blah. Stuff happens. Sasuke gets all jealous of Naruto's power, decides to become stronger. Then he goes after foot with the Orochimaru. They go stop him. Sasuke Uchiha squad. They all get attacked. Final fight with Naruto and Sasuke. And before that, they look for Tsunade. I can never say her name right. And Itachi comes in, Sasuke's brother. That was the story of this whole game. And sorry, in very basic form. Anyways, let's go on to gameplay. Gameplay starts with, sorry. It basically plays the same as Naruto Rise of a Ninja. There was a couple things added, like the health system and chakra are still the same. The one thing I didn't like though was the feature, the overdrive feature. Basically later on in the game, like in Naruto, you get a rage mode. But unlike in Naruto Rise of a Ninja, you used your chakra to do your jutsus. In this one, you do the same thing, but you have to get your overdrive at a certain point before you can do your special jutsus. Like, you have to get level 2 to do the Shadow Clone, level 3 to do it to level 3 and stuff. I thought they could have done it a lot better, like what they did with Naruto 1 was you use the chakra, and then you could bring it up to level 3 if you wanted to. Level 2 or level 3. Like that. Depending on how much chakra you had and all that. But this, you can only do it to level 3 if you have it to level 3 in overdrive. And I kind of didn't like that. I wish they would have just kept us like you wanted in Naruto 1. It's just like, all that the overdrive was ever needed for was rage mode. Which actually rage mode happened when you got Neo left anyways. I just wish they would have kept that part of the system in. But besides that, you have a couple key differences. Like, you get to play as Sasuke, which they make that as a huge thing. Like, oh my god, you get to play Sasuke for the whole game. Like, for most of the game. Like, half of the game. Which you don't really. You get to play as Sasuke for, like, 20 minutes at one point. Like, 20 minutes at the next point. You play as Sasuke less than an hour. Like, witness Sasuke quest first hand, which I actually say at the back of the box. That's when the war you barely play as Sasuke. But you get to then take control of all the other characters at some point in time, like with um, fuck, doing certain side quests. You're always gonna have a partner with you. Um, and you can switch off with the directional buttons. And you get to play as them. You get to use their jutsus, their style, and then you can always switch off. At some point, you're gonna have to switch off into teams, so or break away from what you do by hitting up twice or down twice. I think it's up twice. And you use that to cross gaps or hit switches. They kind of wanted to add more adventure to it. I think it would have been better if they hadn't, because it kind of gets old after a while. But you also use jutsus to get across them. It's like sometimes you use Shikamaru's shadow possession to hit switches, or Kiba's transformation jutsu to use Akamaru to get into other places, or Naruto's shadow clone to cross bridges, etc. But you don't really. I know they try to do it, but it kind of just becomes a pain. Like, it becomes stale later on. But they tried something different. I'm okay with that. Hopefully they won't have as much backtracking. And the thing is, like, this game is all backtracking, like in the first one. And what they need to do, and they're obviously gonna make a third one because they're gonna try to finish the anime series. So what they need to do is they need to fix the backtracking. You can't make it as huge as it is. Like, they can't always have backtracking. But yeah, those key points in the anime, like, as always, we're following the story, so you know the story. The sound's good. You have it's classic Naruto feel. The graphics feel a lot like you're playing part of the anime. So yeah, that's basically about it. I'm about 7 minutes in, but there's not much more I can say. The jutsus were fun. The final boss, it's exactly the same as Naruto 1. The final boss fight was amazing, Sasuke. So you knew it was gonna be Demon Fox versus Ghost Sasuke. They put the fights well. They improved the combat system. I think they should have just kept it the way it was, though. When it came to the rage mode and when it came to the jutsus. But yeah, that's about it. If you have any other questions, like anything that's not clear, just PM me. But yeah, I would recommend renting it if you're a huge fan of Naruto 1. Buy it. Also, the thing they fixed was they made the tree branching segments a little bit cool. You now do it in first person, so you just play. You see through their eyes, and whoever you're playing. If you have a team with you, you'll see them jumping over the branches too, and it's a set path. You just hit A the whole time, but you can branch out if you want to. It's not going to do anything. There's a couple new mini games like bounty hunter missions, but that's about it. Yeah, that's about it. Anyways, I am Ryuko Sakura. Sorry for the huge singing videos. And I am hopefully going to be renting Prince of Persia soon. I'm about to leave when my family gets home and they're going to take me. Anyways, I am Ryuko Sakura. I am out, and I will see you next video.